All right, here we go. Blazing 5 on a Friday. Dogs are barking. Underdog week. Here we go.
That's a hot one. Let's blaze it up.
Fire it up.
It's Colin's Blazing 5. Jaguars and Eagles.
I'm going to take the Jaguars. Plus 6.5. They've won back-to-back games by 20 points. Let's be honest. This season, they're top 10 in scoring offense. Top 5 in most categories. They've only given it away once. They're getting good protection. And the Eagles' offense, as good as it is, has been shut out in the second half of their last 2 games. So it just seems like the number's too big. I don't think the market's figured out quite yet that Jacksonville spent $300 million and went and got a bunch of good players, upgraded severely at head coach. I think it's too many points. I think it's going to go down to the end. I'll have the Eagles winning 27-26. I got to take 6.5 points here. It just makes too much sense to me.
Chargers at Texans.
Absolutely taking the Texans at home plus 5.5. They've held all 3 opponents to 23 points or less. Their defense is playing great, especially against the pass. Brandon Staley, the Chargers coach, in 20 games with Justin Herbert's 10-10. Justin Herbert's hurt. Keenan Allen's hurt. Rashawn Slater's out. Corey Linsley's hurt. And the Chargers' offense is one of only 6 teams without a rushing touchdown. Also, their defense, when you take out Bosa and Khalil Mack, and now Bosa's out, doesn't get to the quarterback. Way too many points. Texans are feisty. I think the game is low scoring. I'm going to take the upset here. I'm not even sure if it is an upset with all the injuries to the Chargers. 27-23 Houston.
Jets at Steelers.
I wish I was getting 3.5. I'd like it a lot more, but Zach Wilson makes his debut. I'm going to take the Jets here. Listen, Mike Tomlin as a favorite against the spread is 82-94-5 as a coach, and the Steelers without T.J. Watt don't have much of a pass rush. Their offense is a disaster. Now, they had some extra time to prepare, but Zach Wilson has some tasty weapons here. I think they're going to score. The Steelers are always most dangerous when they're an underdog, especially in division. This is an out-of-division game. I think I get a more talented quarterback. I think I get a little bit of a desperate team. I'm going to take the Jets to win here, 23-21. It won't be pretty. Jet wins aren't, but I like the Jets.
Broncos and Raiders.
I think the Raiders are a mess. I'm taking Denver plus 2.5. I have to here. Listen, the Broncos defense has been unbelievable. It's number 2 in the league. They're good at everything. Pass rush, third down. This defense is outstanding. They've got 2 or 3 good corners, 2 or 3 pass rushers, excellent linebackers, a thumping safety. The Raiders defense, meanwhile, is one of the worst in the league. Only team in the NFL that's 0-3. And by the way, the teams that beat them, none of them have won a game. So they're losing to bad teams. I'm going to take the Broncos to win here, get on the right track. Russell Wilson, I think he's going to run a little bit more now. Move the sticks more. Keep it away from Derek Carr. 28-23 Broncos.
Patriots at Packers.
Upset of the week. I'm going to take the Patriots plus 9.5. If Mac Jones plays, they win. I think he can play. If Brian Hoyer plays, they cover the spread. First of all, this is a ridiculously big spread for 2 running teams. I mean, name the number 1 receiver in this game. If Jacoby Myers doesn't play, there isn't a number 1. I'm not sure there's a number 2 in this game. These are running teams. And the Packers offense right now, 5 giveaways through the first 3 games. Aaron Rodgers averaging 228 yards passing. It's a career low. They don't score off script in the second half at all. 1 touchdown. I think it's a very close, low-scoring game. And if Mac Jones plays, I think you're looking at a game that goes down to the last minute. 9.5 points. This isn't college. By the way, the number 1 ranked corner in the NFL plays for the Patriots. Like, the secondary is really good. Their pass rush is decent. I'm going to take the shock of the weekend, Patriots 24-23. Now, I know you're freaking out, but every weekend we have a game that absolutely stuns us. I love underdogs this week. I really do. I like all of them. You know what? You watch the Houston Texans play. I know we're not paying attention to them. Davis Mills. Maybe they don't have to draft a quarterback. You think I'm crazy? I'm watching him. He's accurate. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.